Variety channel screen. Anything you'd like to discuss from this VOD?
I feel like I played like the early game pretty well, if I remember correctly. It's more like the mid game waves, because I feel like this game was very, very winnable. But I used like I took like control, I think, quite a bit. But I feel like I made the wrong decisions and like I got caught a lot. Um,
Okay,
so yeah.
let's look. Okay, before we look at that, what timer do you want to go in here? Like, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for her to use E, so she doesn't like insta escape,
Yeah, that's where
because this
you.
is so close.
Yeah, that's where you go wrong. She'll never use her
Okay.
E when Fiora has W, because she instantly
Mm.
dies if she does. So you had to pick a minion here. Like, obviously, now that you know that, you would just go straight away, right? As soon as you see the shield go off and he's standing next to the wall, like, you just pick a minion, right?
Yeah,
Bam,
here.
bam.
Mm.
Also, she can't E past you, so she has to E, like, on the left side of the wall, which she's not close to. She's not in range, so she needs to be in the middle of the lane to do that. Yeah, that's basically just experience, matchup experience, right? You assume that she's gonna E trade when Fiora baits, but she'll never E if she's like aware that she can just get soul killed if she gets counter parried, right?
Yeah.
Smart. Good
And then it's
W.
like from this, I thought we were gonna win, but
Yeah, they made his first move and weren't able to one shot, unfortunately. Hecarim already had 3 stacks of E as well, which is really rough. Wait, Fiora? Oh yeah, Fiora died, okay. I was like, no way Fiora lived. Oh no, Fiora died on the massive wave. That's really bad. Okay, walk me through this situation, Alvin.
it's like I wanted to like kind of dive bot here, but then it's like the wave is kind of small and they use based.
The wave's not
And
small. The wave's big here. Well, not big, but it's a full wave. But look what
yeah,
happens when you get there. There's 2 creeps left, right?
yeah, so I was like too slow.
Yeah. Or I don't even think it might not be worth it to go there because of the amount of time it takes to get there, right? Like now you would have to be going now. But
Yeah.
even then you might not make it. Like even if you zoom down and skip everything, you still might not make it. So this is what I mean by like it's good that you're looking, but then you have to measure whether you can actually make it, right? By
Mm.
looking at the wave and looking at your position on the map. You're just skipping Gromp for no reason, basically what I'm saying. In this scenario.
Yeah.
Nice patience. Good flash by Nami. Good dive timer. Nice ult. Nice dive. That was a good sequence. They got grubs, but you got like 4 plates or 2 plates and 2 kills and full tower. But Fiora, oh, okay, this Camille's gonna be Aaron. It's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, and I think it's here I just fuck up the entire game, pretty much.
Yeah, so
I just overchased this because I feel like I'm so strong with Stride. I felt like I could catch this guy.
that is a false narrative because you're down 3 levels and he has the same amount of items as you do, right? He also has tier 2 boots and what do you call it? Tier 2 boots and full item Triforce, which is in Power Spike 2. Not to mention he's 3 levels up, right?
Yeah.
So the only way, because Lucian has all the gold, this is what like you should be going through in your head. It's Camille versus Lucian now, basically this game. So whoever can facilitate. Wait, what? This Lucian's not even ahead. Okay, never mind. I lied. He has a freaking collector. I guess it's Lucian Nami together that are strong, not like Lucian. But whenever you can create space for Lucian Nami to hit, you'll win. But if they can create space for Camille to hit, then you lose, right? Like in this scenario, Hecarim forces you to W, which means you are going to die because Camille can free hit you. But Hecarim's actually strong too. Like that's the mindset I want you to take away from that scenario. Little switch.
Yeah. I
You've
feel like I
invested.
kind of realized it like straight after that. It's
Yeah,
like we're completely useless without Lucian.
yeah. You invested stocks in that guy, and they invested stocks in the Camille. Now you just gotta play it on each side. Yeah, this is really good, babe. Going with the bot wave, sweet. That was good, really good. But Camille is there. Oh, Lucian kills Camille. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, Lucian has 2 items now. What were you scared of here, Alvin? Camille?
I just didn't really think I could really catch Hecarim
So it's
because
not
with the
about
Lulu
catching
peel.
Hecarim, uh it's about altering the space, like kissing on your territory, you know? This is your area and you have to walk up. I'm not saying engage on them, I'm saying you have to put your body physically in front of them to make them choose whether to fight over it. Does that make
Mm,
sense? Without like engaging, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Because like see what happens when you take this bush, now they have to step up here, like come back, which opens up more opportunities, right? When you take
Yeah.
this area, now you, like the area that you were walking to just before, now you have options to go bot, right? It
Mm.
all adds up when you take space, basically. This is really good. We play with Solution Nami. Nice. Same recall timer. Good move mid top on the next wave. Yep, make sure mid goes in. Now make sure top goes in.
I think here we fucked up really hard
Ooh.
because Because with like I swept the Baron, right?
Yeah.
And Lucian wanted to like catch them.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have vision on Baron, so they don't know that we're not on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then then Victor gets caught, and then it's like we should have started it way earlier, or not at all, I think.
Yeah.
Then I just force this.
I agree.
Goes horrible.
Lucian's still doing a good job. Yeah, I agree.
And now it's GG, I think.
Apparently not. So basically, I think you had two options there: start it straight away, or you just go deeper in their jungle and you look for Lucian to dash on someone, right?
Yeah.
Get vision. Both, I think, are good options. Like, it's up to you. Yeah, you still need to play with the Lucian army, and you can still win this game. Yes, this is really good by you, right? Like, we need 2 lane shelf. Okay, you left the space. Do you see what I mean? Are you
But
scared
like,
of the
can I
solo
hold?
one?
Yeah, I'm scared of Action and Hecarim. Like I can't fight Hecarim solo, and I don't think
Yeah.
we can kill him fast enough with Victor until like Action comes here.
Okay.
No,
Um.
because it's like they got the mid push. It's
Yeah.
going dark. It's like I
Yeah.
don't think it's worth.
Okay. Nah. Yeah, I was wrong. I think you're right. Yeah, that's good. That you were patient enough to disengage there. That's really good. That was really worth. Good job. That was good. You open up so much pressure on the map when Camille's dead, versus when you die. Like no one cares. Okay, Victor should really be here. Okay, Camille's top. You can start Baron now. Camille's there. Acheron has no TP, I assume.
No,
Yes, TP.
no TP.
Yeah, you guys
Only
should.
Camille.
Yeah, you guys should start. All right, so this was the time where you should start, right? You push the wave in already. Okay, maybe you want to clear vision. All right, one more time, push mid. All right, sure, you want to clear the vision. That's no problem. Now you should start in TP straight away. Actions in Narnia, right? And then Lucian can turn with Nami, and then you can turn with Nami ult. See what I mean? And then Lucian can actually do damage to them, and they can't do damage to you.
Yeah,
Like, we
and I
need to
think this
force
was
the
good.
Baron start. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah,
can turn. They're not gonna come in river if they see Baron's not getting hit.
yeah.
Basically, how you want to think of Baron is you just use the Baron to force them to come into your space so you can start the fight when on your terms, not their terms. Because yeah, like imagine a Nami hitting anyone on their team. They no longer can fight and turn on Lucian. They have to run away initially and then fight back when Nami ult's done, right? Like in
Mm.
that time where they're in your space and you hit a good Nami ult and turn, that's when Lucian's gonna get his free DPS and Camille can't do anything about it.
Yeah. And here we trade off Baron for Soul, which I don't think it's good, right?
Not ideal, but if you believe you cannot fight at all, it's good.
It's
Yeah.
like Fiora is dead. It's like everyone is there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I think it could have been a good decision because I'm not sure if you can win that.
then here I just get caught. Like
Well, here we can't play 3 lanes, ideally. I think after Victor clears the wave, he needs to group with you guys. Or you guys need to give mid and group like in your jungle. Because you're playing 3 lanes, you're all split up. They're always gonna do this, right? This is what I preach to you when you're winning the game. You control one side of the
yeah,
jungle, and you pick off anyone trying to go the aggressive path, right? Otherwise, they'll. If you didn't die here, then they get first entrance to tier 2 top, and they're diving Victor anyway. So
yeah. Like after this, I got really fucking mad at myself. It's like it was so obvious.
yeah, but the solution,
Yeah,
even if you don't die, you've still got the problem of they're gonna get tier 2 top for free. So the real solution is like you need to group your whole team up to retake bushes while they're showing. So Action's showing, so he actually can't be here to fight, right? So it's a clear 3v3, which is like not that bad. That makes sense. Versus like what happens here. If you don't die, then Victor will die anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, now the game is extremely hard. Double inhib on side versus Camille who wins 1v1. But there's really good like good map movement protecting the waves. I feel like they kept you in the game for quite a while. As well as the Grubs trade sequence, that was really nice. Where you killed them like 2 sequences in a row.
The dive bots. Yeah,
Yeah, the dive, redive when they greed for Grubs. I think the takeaway or like the thing that to focus on is the Baron situations where you want to either go deeper and look for a chunk like Lucian Dash or Nami ult, or you want to just start the Baron straight away and turn when they come into your space.
yeah,
Those two situations are basically what you to get better at. It's like and taking space and forcing them to come into your space. I think those
but
things both are important.
it's like when I think back on why we didn't really